Greetings, gamer guys and gals. I'm Zeake, welcoming you to the 30th part of my Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Right in the middle of the Great Riven Bridge, in between Dan and Crimea. Let's get right back to it, shall we? Alright, so we have Racing transformed. We could probably get a decent dance going with some of our units here. I think that would be a great idea. I believe there's a pitfall here. I want to say there is. Alright, so if we want to get a decent dance going, let's see. What shall we do here? Yeah, we could definitely put these guys in it. Titania and Oscar, since we have some Canto to use up. Good job. I don't think he had much more than like a 20 hit anyway. I doubt he was going to hit, but either way, you know, avoid some damage. And we level up with Oscar, level 8, or level 10. Magic 8. I don't think you're going to actually use or make use of that magic at all, so kind of pointless, my friend. Alright, so we do have to move Ike first and foremost, which is kind of unfortunate. But hey, we can at least take this guy out, and he won't be in the way for the rest of our units. Yeah, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. I just keep looking back on it going, oh, I could have stolen that physic. Not worth resetting over, that's for sure, but I need to be more mindful of these things. Alright. I mean, Titania could go ahead and take this guy out. Don't really think she needs to. Oh, it's not going to hurt, I don't think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the Steel Lance. I love her animations with the lances. It's so weird how that they gave her unique animations. No other knight in this game, no other paladin in this game has those animations, even amongst the other females using lances. It's kind of really interesting. Heal up Marsha. And Racing is here. We have to be very careful, though. I don't think he's in range. Oh, he is in range. That's unfortunate. That is okay. That is not okay. Oh, well. $70 avoid. I don't know how much hit these things have. Well, here's the truth of it. Ooh. Right into a pitfall. Now, if I could just pick where to put my units properly. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's kind of a shame that we had to do that, but it's whatever. While we're back here, we might as well do a little bit of healing. I honestly think that Mia was the only one damaged, and she was not actually damaged, she was just, that's from level up. Oh, well, these guys have served their use this chapter. And Volk is, in a hole in the bridge. It would have been more effective had they just made the pitfalls go straight into the ocean, into the river, I should say. That river does lead out to the ocean, but still. Yeah, I was not about to trust Tyronio taking that shot. 70 avoid, he might have dodged, but Rayson would probably also die, and that's just not something I wanted to waste my time on. Definitely not. All right. There goes that steel lance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the bad guys can move right over the pitfalls without any problem whatsoever. Because I am almost 100% certain that he walked over pitfalls there. Wasting the Legu's axe, but it really doesn't matter. If we were being honest here. And another heavy spear. Don't need it, but we'll appreciate it nonetheless. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Elincia. My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland. Green units. Just what everybody in Fire Emblem wants and loves, right? At least these guys are not actually that bad. The green units in this game aren't the most terrible in the series, that's for sure. They're not the best, but you don't really need them to be. Alright, and their turn is pretty much over. Good thing, too. They kind of just stay back and keep the Wyverns company while we deal with Petrine and seize the map. Don't think we have anything to steal up here. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Give somebody from Mist to heal as well, you know, why not? Okie dokie. Rayson is all the way back in La La Land. Okie dokie. Yeah, we can go up here. We can go ahead and finish this guy off with Ike. Perfect. Longsword for the win. It's not really doing much, but hey, you know, at least he's one rounding. That's all that counts. Pretty good experience points. Yeah, we have to be kind of careful with Rayson. Physic. Yeah, we'll stay right here, heal like so. Oh, almost a one-shot. Almost. We're gonna have to use that brave sword. That is A-okay. Cool thing about Tyronio is that when we get the Brave Lance, he's potentially the best user of that too in this game. Alright, we can finish this guy off with Marcia. She would appreciate the EXP. And now we have no more ballistas to deal with this map. Pretty great. Pretty great. Titania can go and get ready to help with the fight against Patrine. And Oscar can go ahead and sling some more tyrannical arrows. And racing can be useful. Alright, who else do we have to heal? Well, I mean, technically we could heal up. Yeah, I mean we can do it. Why not? Why not? And we just have these guys left. Moving on to our next phase. Yeah, we should be able to beat this chapter and seize it next turn, so that'll be cool. These wyverns are pretty inconsequential. Hopefully we're in range to be able to steal her elixir and get him out of the way, Volk, that is. If not, we might have to dance for him. It might very well mean, depending on that, who we have to dance for and what we can do about getting Patrine off her little throne. Alright, green units, I said some nice things about you. Don't prove me wrong. Yeah. Well, I think the design philosophy of Path of Radiance green units is that they're supposed to basically just be a kind of like a stalling force to help you out, to draw the attention away from some bad guys, that kind of deal. Because that's really all they do in any of these maps that the green units whom you cannot recruit are in. But there are some instances in Fire Emblem where that's not the case at all. Green units are pretty powerful or pretty weak, depending. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, we could hope he hits. Let's hope. So the traitor appears. I'm going to cook you alive. I bet your armor will make a fine cauldron. You know, out of all the times that I have used Tyronio, I have never really used him to fight the bosses. So all of these conversations where they're just calling him a traitor, I have never seen any of this, and it's kind of really cool because I just did not know it was a thing. Wow. Yeah, she has weapon triangle disadvantage. Probably not going to hit, to be honest. Alright, so if we move him in, that's 4 spaces. Yeah, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be good. Alright, do some damage. Oh, Oscar, my boy. Do you like your meat rare, or do you like it charbroiled? Let me know, and I'll cook you up just as ordered. Oh, Patrine. Oh, Patrine. I don't think you're going to win this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we gotta move Mist if we're going to continue with this. We could go ahead and heal up Oscar a little bit here. It's not really gonna matter, I don't think. But hey, you know. Night Killer. Galatine. Do we want 14 damage or potentially 22 damage? We're probably going to miss at least one of these. Probably. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. And a good old miss. Ooh, she hit both. Very good. Very good. Much appreciated. Alright, so now we can go ahead and dance for all 4 of these units. And then we can steal. Ooh. You know what I just realized? We cannot steal. Oh, but we can defeat her with Volk. That'd be pretty cool. However, Ike really needs experience points. I think we have enough time. Volk, you go ahead and take her out, won't you? Your Majesty, forgive me, please. Oh, I don't want to die. So scared. You know what they say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Probably shouldn't have gone that way of life if you were afraid of death. Pretty good level for Volk, you know? Pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get whatever else we need in. Oscar. Yeah, Oscar could do with some damage here. Or some experience points here. And a good old one-shot. Proving that effective damage being 2 times and not 3 times isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not very great, but hey, I don't really control any of that, so what you gonna do? And we can get some experience points from Marsha. I would have been pretty shocked if he had hit there. Pretty shocked. And who do we have to heal? We don't really need experience points anymore on Mist. She's 13 experience points away from maxing her level. But, you know, never really hurts. Princess Elincia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia? Is it really you? I am no spirit, see? Flesh and bone, through and through. Ah, Lucia, you have no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Elincia. When my brother Joffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Joffrey is safe as well? Happy day! Are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastion. That silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also, General Taggio, Marcus Catol's orphan, Silok, and Marcus Mitrola are all with us. The soldiers we have contracted so far do not even number 100. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet my existence, it is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dan have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village, in every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dayan's soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you truly are their princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day. News of your actions in Dayan reached the ears of King Gallia through Nazar. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nazar is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to him. He's helped us throughout our entire journey. In fact, at least he was not false. Yet if he will not speak, there is nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. This way. He's being kept in this supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh? What is it? He's gone. I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. You were keeping him locked up in a tent. Hello? Does anybody not see, like, the problem with that here? Unless they had some kind of, like, cage or, I don't know. Even that would just be kind of dubious at best. He was being kept in a tent. All right, so clear bonus turns to clear. 600 bonus EXP. Awesome. We're going to use every last drop. Once we get the units who can make good use of it, that is. All right, so that was Chapter 23, The Great Bridge. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you've had a great time. If you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Tell me how things are going. If you like the content so far, if you like the run, if you know, whatever you want to say, I'd be happy to oblige you. Well, until next time, I will see you all later.